You send a message, and then you wait. 1 hour, 3 hours, and when the reply finally comes, it's a single cold word. Your stomach drops. Your face goes hot. It feels like the ground just cracked open under your feet. Nothing is broken. Nobody died. And yet your whole body reacts like it's an emergency, a chest-tightening, breath-stealing alarm over a text message. You stand there feeling like the only person in the room, while everyone else quietly turns away. Why would one small rejection hurt this much? Because to your ancient brain, it isn't small at all. It's a death sentence. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why rejection feels like dying, why your brain treats one cold reply like the end of the world, and the 3 steps that finally quiet the panic. This is the primitive mind lab, and this is the manual your brain never came with. Go back 200,000 years. Your ancestors survived in exactly one way, together. The tribe was food, warmth, protection, and every future child. And there was one punishment worse than all the rest. Not a beating, not a wound, exile. To be pointed away from the fire and sent alone into the dark. A lone human on the ancient savannah, with no one to share food or keep watch through the night, did not last long. The dark was full of things with teeth. So being cast out of the group was not mere rejection. It was a slow death sentence. And your brain still runs on that ancient math. The group is life, and losing it is the end. So evolution did something clever and a little cruel. It wired social rejection into the very same alarm as physical injury. Scientists have watched it happen. When you are rejected, a region deep in your brain lights up, the same region that fires when your body is in real pain. This is not a figure of speech. Rejection literally hurts because to your brain, a stub toe and a cold shoulder trip the very same wire. Being left out was so dangerous that evolution gave it genuine, physical pain just to make certain you would never shrug it off. And because the stakes were life and death, your brain became obsessed with spotting rejection early. It runs a radar, endlessly scanning every face, every pause, every short reply for the faintest hint that the group is pulling away. The trouble is this radar is wildly oversensitive. A neutral message with no feeling behind it all. Your mind bends into a cold shoulder. A friend who is simply tired, you read as a friend who is finished with you. And here is the cruelest tilt of all. 10 warm smiles barely register, while a single frown sets off every alarm you own. Because for your ancestors, missing one real threat was fatal. Your brain even keeps a hidden meter, a gauge of how accepted you are, and one small rejection can send that needle crashing to the floor. Why so extreme? Because for almost all of human history, you belong to exactly one tribe. There was no other group down the road, no other world to run to. So losing your place with them was not losing a little. It was losing everything. That is why even now, a single shut door can feel like the only door in the world, and one person's no can feel like the whole planet turning its back on you. But now look at the world you actually live in. Your ancestors knew maybe 150 people, one tribe for a lifetime. You pass more strangers than that before lunch. The same ancient alarm, built for one tiny tribe, now goes off a whole city of faces that will never touch your survival. It rings for the barista, for the stranger online, for the person who left you on read, every one of them treated like an elder deciding your fate. It is an alarm built for a single small fire, screaming inside a world of 8 billion people. So how do you calm an alarm this old? 3 steps. Step 1, name it. When the panic hits, say it out plainly, this is my exile alarm, not a real emergency. Simply naming it pulls the calm, thinking part of your brain back online and turns the volume down. You put a label on the alarm and it shrinks. Step 2, widen your world. Your brain still behaves as if there is only one tribe. So remind it there are countless others. One shut door is not exile. It is a single fire among thousands of other fires, all still burning around you. A rejection is not a verdict on your worth. It is just a signpost, quietly pointing you toward the door that actually opens. Step 3, ask anyway. For your ancestors, risking rejection could truly mean death, so the fear made sense. But today, the real cost has flipped. The rejection itself costs you almost nothing. Is the things you never asked for that quietly cost you everything. So separate the no from your worth. They were never the same thing, and knock on the next door and the next. It isn't a judgment. It's just numbers. So the next time one cold reply makes the ground feel like it's cracking open, remember what's really happening. That's not weakness. It's a 200,000-year-old survival alarm built to keep you close to the fire. You can't switch the alarm off, but you can name it and it calms right down. And when you widen your view, you see the truth. Out there are countless other fires still warm, so one closed door barely matters. Name it, widen your world, and ask anyway. Your ancient brain isn't broken. It just needs a translator. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos.